With Wham in the 80s, it was pure pop. Going solo, things got more serious, and by the end of the 90s, there was just a little bit of tongue-in-cheek to his music. But today, George Michael announced a whole new direction.
Yes, the boy from Radlett has gone all posh. George Michael has announced his European tour dates for his Orchestra Tour, and he's going to be playing in some pretty impressive venues, just like this one behind me, the Royal Opera House.
Did you ever think the boy from Radlett would be performing at the Royal Opera House?
Well, actually, funnily enough, the very first show that I ever played was at a Cub Scout hut in Bushy, up the road from the school. And there were about 400 or 500 people there, I think, mostly friends and family, you know. It was quite a large band. But it went incredibly well. And I've never actually appeared on stage and left disappointed to this day, so I'm hoping this isn't going to change any of that.
The details of today's announcement were shrouded in mystery. George himself tweeting he was on orders to keep tight-lipped about it all. But the decision to get back on the road is surprising, given that in 2008 he said he was giving up touring.
And what I really meant was I couldn't see myself going out there and doing a big greatest hits show, which was almost entirely, in terms of the way I planned it out, a thank you for the 17 years of absence of touring before that.
I feel so extraordinary.
But with his last single only charting at number 30, the cynics might argue this move to the classical side is just an attempt to win over a new audience.
Is there a new audience that he hasn't quite tapped into yet that he can win round?
I don't think he's even thought of that, because I don't think he listens to the stations that play classical crossover material.
Yes, but what do the fans think?
So he's going all classical.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it'd be really good.
But I like his voice, and so that sounds good to me.
Yeah, because he's playing at venues like the Royal Opera House here, and he's going to have a full orchestra. Would you go and see him?
Yeah, of course I would, actually.
And today really was all about the music for George. Questions about his personal life and recent stint in jail were avoided. Instead, he directed the press to find out his thoughts on Twitter.
Anything personal that's not about this, you'll have to tweet me.
Lucrezia Millerini, London Tonight.
Right next to him.